Terrier News.
And this is TJ.
And I'm Jack. This year's Terriers soccer team has been on a roll.
Yeah, they just played Tuesday for regionals and won 11-0.
Sajad Nasser and James Oberg both had goals in the blowout win, while Braulio Ostos encoded his 35th career shutout to extend his career mark.
Our seniors have been leading the team in the right direction, on and off the field.
You know, the experience of me knowing that I was there one day, starting as a freshman, I looked up to the seniors, and now for me to be a senior and looking at the freshmen, I give them ideas, details, and everything about what they should improve and what not to improve.
Future Terriers have a lot of expectations for years to come.
The Terriers try to make it to back-to-back regional titles this Friday night against AJ at the Superblock. Come out and support them. Running through our news today are CCHS cross-country Terriers.
They have been having a very good season this year.
They've recently won the South 7 Conference for this year.
Madeline Bordeaux has won back-to-back South Southern conferences.
Unsures and Sage Nelson both made the all-conference team.
Sadie Torrey thinks her team is ready to compete at state.
We all work hard enough and make sure we're getting in our practice and just make sure we're just overall working. I think we do have a chance to get to state this year.
Good luck to the girls' cross-country season.
And we hope you guys make it to the sectionals. This week's Club of the Week is the group that has the best school spirit.
At every game, you will see CCHS Terrier Bleacher Bums getting the crowd stirred up.
Bleacher Bums is a group of students that go to sporting events and cheer on our own Terriers.
Activities Director Mrs. Jones is head of the club and comes up with fun ways Bleacher Bums can make games interesting.
After speaking to Mrs. Jones and some members, we got a feel for what the club is about and what fun things they do.
I think the most important thing a Bleacher Bum can do is show up to the games and be loud and show your school spirit.
I think it's really important to just be loud and cheer on the teams as they compete. I love doing it. I think it's a lot of fun, and I think it helps them out a lot.
Miss Jones was encouraging us to be a president and get students involved.
I think the most important thing is just being loud and making your presence felt.
We had a tailgate for the football game, which all Bleacher Bums were able to come. Then we give out free gifts at games, so the first 100 Bleacher Bums get sound makers or beads or a free gift.
We encourage everyone to be a part of Bleacher Bums and show your Terrier pride.
To become a member of Bleacher Bums, see Mrs. Jones for more information.
TJ, do you know anybody at school who loves Shakespeare and Harry Potter?
It sounds like you're talking about Mrs. Polchinski from the English department.
Ms. Polchinski had attended McKendree University and got her bachelor's degree in theater, and then continued to extend her education and get a degree in English.
Underneath my name.
Ms. Polchinski teaches freshman and sophomore English and is teaching one of the biggest freshman classes that has ever come to CCHS. She even gave up her prep period to take on another class.
This is definitely one of the biggest classes, and I took on an extra class for them this year, so it's kind of interesting. I teach right about 64 freshmen. It's a handful sometimes, I'm not going to lie. However, I feel like I have more of an opportunity to meet some of the students now, and I can watch them grow, which is one of my favorite things to do, is see how they are their freshman year and then see how they are their senior year. I can't imagine teaching anywhere but at CCHS.
Ms. Polchinski has been a big part of the musicals Hairspray and The Little Mermaid, and has participated in Dancing with the Faculty.
If you want to learn more about Shakespeare, talk about Harry Potter, or have an interest in being part of the Terrier production, Ms. Polchinski is located in room C211. School is based around the concept of asking questions. Without questions, teachers can't get students the help they need.
However, there's one question all students have that is nearly impossible for teachers to answer. Who is the best teacher?
It's the age-old question. Every student wants to believe that they're being taught by the best teacher, but there aren't many teachers who will just give themselves such a title.
We decided that the only way we were going to get an answer to our question was to pit one teacher against another in a Teachers Olympics.
Our first friendly competition is between Mr. Dunn, representing the English department, and Mr. Hansen, representing the PE department.
Okay. I'd like to thank Coach Hansen for joining me in this. He's very happy about it. Teacher Olympics, round 1. Dunn and Hanson.
60s. Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. You gotta use, you have to use your rest in the upper 60s or the 70s.
Now they just said
You're not breathing hard. This is the you've ever had done.
Yeah.
Fading done.
You're gonna make it.
To what?
Until you stop. Whatever, buddy.
Taking my rest down here. It's all you. I got down to back rest.
It was a hard-fought battle, and no one had to be carted out by the paramedics, which is a success in itself.
Even though both teachers wanted this to remain a friendly competition where everyone wins, the victor is Mr. Dunn.
Congratulations to Mr. Dunn. Way to represent the English department.
This was Jack.
TJ.
We'll see you next week.
All right.